Oh my god, time for another video. How are you guys doing today? I'm actually doing awesome, except I just got pissed on. Not literally pissed on, I was actually outside. Yeah, it's kinda started to downpour. Kinda sucked, you know, because we were actually in a drought for about 3 weeks, and then just randomly thunderstorms. But today I'm doing a game review. Now if you haven't seen any of my other game reviews and you would like to, I'll put an annotation right down here. It's an annotation to my playlist of game reviews. So let's get started. A RuneScape user named Zach, whole bunch of numbers. Hope that isn't anything valuable, like, you know, account information, or, like, you know, just numbers that you need, like bank information or some shit like that. But that person up there told me to review the god of all the video games, and I actually had to go searching for this video game, because I couldn't find it on Super Nintendo, or anywhere else really, except it's over the computer. But it is the game TETRIS, or rather, maybe some of you guys call it Tetris. This game for Game Boy is not only just for Game Boy, it is for Super Nintendo, it is for PC, it is even for calculators. I even have it on my fucking iPhone. Holy shit, this game is everywhere, and it is a god. Alright, so what do you do in Tetris, which also rhymes with clitoris? But since you guys refer to it as Tetris, I will call it Tetris. So what do you do in Tetris? You watch the screen, and you watch bricks fall on each other, and you try to rearrange them so they don't build up. It's fucking awesome! Not only is this game awesome, it is mind-blowing. It is brilliant. Whoever invented this game should win a goddamn award. But I'm pretty sure whoever invented this game is a motherfucking billionaire, because this game is everywhere and it still gets played by hundreds and probably millions of people. Alright, so what do I rate this game compared to RuneScape? 1 being this game sucks compared to RuneScape, 10 being this game is awesome compared to RuneScape. Well, this game blows your mind. And the one shitty thing about that is it doesn't even give you a towel to clean yourself up. But still, this game blows your damn mind away. I can sit for hours and hours trying to play this game. And on Super Nintendo, you can actually play against other people and, like, see who dies first, or rather, who builds up their blocks first. So compared to RuneScape, I rate this a 10. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys can agree. But there are some Tetris haters out there, and I know you guys hate the Tetris game. For whatever reason, you hate playing Tetris. Probably because you suck at Tetris. But seriously guys, I rate this game a 10, mainly because of how competitive of a game this is when you play against other people, and because you can literally spend hours playing this game. And like I said before, RuneScape is a very, very addicting game, but this game is just, you always want to beat your high score, or if you die on like level 8, you want to try to get to level 9, and then once you get past level 9, it gets really hard, which is level 10, so forth and so forth, so forth and so forth. My record was, of course, level 15, and of course, I died, but it wasn't my fucking fault, because somebody bumped into me. So, yeah. I was playing it actually during homeroom in high school. And you know, I was just minding my own business, and bam, somebody bumps into me. I'm like, what the fuck? Ah! Oh my god! All my thingies got built up. And then I lost the game. Alright, so now it's my turn, and I chose actually a kind of interesting game to compare to RuneScape. It is the game Tiny Toons for Super Nintendo. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys have ever seen the show Tiny Toons, but what the show is actually kind of brilliant. It's Looney Tune characters, but they're miniature. Like, see this little annoying fucking blue rabbit over here? He's like a mini Bugs Bunny, alright? So, that's what the show really is. It's all miniature characters. They have a mini Daffy Duck, a mini Elmer Fudd, a Tasmanian Devil, a little mini Tasmanian Devil. It's actually kind of a good show. Okay, so what do you do in this game is basically you just play the game and you have to go through different, it's kind of like a story-based game because each level you do is a different story, and you have to face different bosses. Like the first story takes place at this academy, like school. Then the second floor takes place at like a railroad station. Just so forth and so forth until you get to this humongous castle, and you can't die or basically get yourself killed. Now, the one thing that I highly dislike about this game is that it's kind of easy. Like, I can beat this game 10 times over before I can even probably get to floor 13 on Tetris. So, on this game, one of the things that they did, which I think is actually really shitty, is that there's 3 different types of, difficulties. There's easy, there's medium, and then there's hard. Now, if you play on easy, you do not face any of the bosses. All you do are just complete the floors. Because at the end of each floor, you face a boss, right? Now, if you play medium, you face the bosses, but then you don't complete all the floors. Now, if you do it on hard, then you go through all the floors and you face all the bosses. You see, this is the one thing that pisses me off about this game, is that they really, if you play on easy, they chop the game down in half. And they really just make it really easy for you. This game is fun to play, but compared to RuneScape, I would rather play RuneScape for an hour rather than playing this game. So this game, I rate a fucking 3. Because it's fun to play, you know, here and there. But if you play on easy, it's just a cheesy type game. Because you're going to beat the game if you play on easy. You face no damn bosses. It's not that fucking difficult. Alright guys, in my last video I asked you guys to leave your nasty dirty little comments about how much money do you think the shirt that I wore in my last video cost me. And to be honest, the shirt cost me nothing. You see, I have a friend who is a co-head landscaper at this country club golf course. And he gets a whole bunch of free golf shirts that really, they go for about $60 to $90. And I was over his house one day, and I saw in his room he just had a whole pile of shirts stacked up. And I'm like, yeah, do you like this shirt? And he said, it's okay. I'm like, well, it's mine now. You have enough, damn it. You get them for free. So here are some comments from my last video. But now I want you guys to leave your nasty dirty little comments about what was the highest floor you made on Tetris. And if you made it past like a really high floor, how did you die? Did somebody bump into you, or did somebody turn off your game system? What happened that made you lose the game? But otherwise guys, thanks for watching, and see you in a few days. Have a good day guys.